Well, just down the street from the Nashville Golf and Athletic Club in Brentwood sits a series of what appear to be hills. But they're actually very old mounds that were built centuries before Nashville ever even existed. Our day-long special reports on Hidden Tennessee takes us to Primm Park in Williamson County, where the historic mounds are surrounded by new growth and expansion.
They sit in silence, passed by thousands each and every day. These grassy mounds off Moores Lane at Primm Park are literally stacked up history.
There was a huge village here.
The mounds built 1,000 years ago were the center of life for the Yuchi people during what is known as the Mississippian period. America's still hundreds of years from discovery.
And we associate them with Yuchi, who are considered the oldest known language group, tribal group in the state of Tennessee. The word Tennessee, comes from the Yuchi.
The roots run deep in these mounds for folks like Tom Kanesh.
Tribal connection to the distant past, and then now with my daughters here. Just had a grandbaby.
The president of the Tennessee Ancient Sites Conservancy, his mom a member of the Lakota tribe. Tom works to ensure these sites will never be disturbed. Where we see mounds, he sees...
This would be a large... As a temple mound, this would be a large, and such a large mound, this would be a large village site. So not only does it have like a cathedral here, and such a cathedral that there would be, there are smaller mounds around, so that would be important people's sites, and it means that this was big, that there was a lot of agriculture going around here and a lot of people doing agriculture.
Unbridled development has robbed living ancestors of a legacy they can never reclaim.
Along Browns Creek, by itself, in Nashville, there were over 6,000 burials in stone box graves found and destroyed, wiped out.
The mounds saved, scattered around this area, are sacred. And a visit to these treasures hidden in plain sight just may take you on a spiritual adventure into a distant, almost forgotten past, if you let them. For Hidden Tennessee, Neil Orn, News 2.